Question. What does MPP stand for? A. Member of the Provincial Parachute. B. Member of the Provincial Police. C. Member of the Provincial Parliament. D. Member of the Provincial Publication. The answer is C. Member of the Provincial Parliament. Question. Who was the first Prime Minister of Canada? A. Sir John Alexander Macdonald. B. Alexander Mackenzie. C. Pierre Elliott Trudeau. D. Sir John Macdonald. The answer is A. Sir John Alexander Macdonald. Question. Who invented the cardiac pacemaker? A. Gabriel Dumont. B. Matthew Evans and Henry Woodward. C. Dr. John Hobbs. D. Alexander Graham Bell. The answer is C. Dr. John Hobbs. Question. When was the first Representative Assembly in Canada elected? A. 1791. B. 1758. C. 1889. D. 1609. The answer is B. 1758. Question. What are the three levels of government in Canada? A. Federal, provincial and county. B. Federal, state and city. C. Federal, provincial or territorial and municipal. D. Federal, provincial and rural. The answer is C. Federal, provincial or territorial and municipal. Question. When were female Canadian citizens over the age of 21 granted the right to vote in federal elections? A. 1933. B. 1928. C. 1818. D. 1918. The answer is D. 1918. Question. From whom is Canada's tallest mountain named? A. William Logan. B. Louis Riel. C. Terry Fox. D. Wayne Gretzky. The answer is A. William Logan. Question. Who signs the bills to make them law? A. The Police Chief. B. Governor General. C. Premier. D. Prime Minister. The answer is B. Governor General. Question. Who started the Marathon of Hope? A. Rick Hansen. B. James Naismith. C. Sir Sam Steele. D. Terry Fox. The answer is D. Terry Fox. Question. Where do you go to vote? A. Polling station. B. City Hall. C. Police station. D. Fire station. The answer is A. Polling station. Question. Who was the first leader of a responsible government in Canada in 1849? A. Louis Riel. B. Sir John A. Macdonald. C. Sir Louis Hippolyte Lafontaine. D. Alec Baldwin. The answer is C. Sir Louis Hippolyte Lafontaine. Question. How many Canadians served in World War II? A. More than 1 million. B. Less than 500,000. C. About 900,000. D. About 500,000. The answer is A. More than 1 million. Question. Who suggested the name Dominion of Canada in 1864? A. Sir Leonard Tilley. B. Lord Elgin. C. LaFontaine. D. Sir John Alexander Macdonald. The answer is A. Sir Leonard Tilley. Question. What was significant about the Canadian Navy at the end of the Second World War? A. It was the third largest navy in the world. B. It was the fourth largest navy in the world. C. It was the largest navy in the world. D. It was the second largest navy in the world. The answer is A. It was the third largest navy in the world. Question. Which of the following are the provinces responsible for A. Defense. B. Foreign policy. C. Currency. D. Education. The answer is D. Education. Question. How is Canada ranked in terms of geographical size in the world? A. It is the second largest country on Earth. B. It is the smallest country on Earth. C. It is the largest country on Earth. D. It is the seventh largest country on Earth. The answer is A. It is the second largest country on Earth. Question. When was the Official Languages Act passed? A. 1969. B. 1867. C. 1982. D. 2000. The answer is A. 1969. Question. What does BNA stand for? A. British National Alliance. B. British North America Act. C. Black Nation Alliance. D. Bank of National Association. The answer is B. British North America Act. Question. What is a ballot? A. A form that tells you when and where to vote. B. A dance. C. A form for voting. D. A form to count the number of votes. The answer is C. The form for voting. Question. In what industry do most Canadians work? A. Tourism. B. Natural resources mining. C. Service. D. Manufacturing and technology. The answer is C. Service. Question. What are the three branches of the Canadian government? A. Executive, Senate and Judicial. B. Executive, Legislative and Monarchy. C. Executive, Police and Judicial. D. Executive, legislative, and judicial. The answer is D. Executive, legislative, and judicial. Question. Which of the following was invented by Alexander Graham Bell? A BlackBerry. B. Fax machine. C. Telephone. D. Internet. The answer is C. Telephone. Question. Who became the first French-Canadian Prime Minister since the formation of Confederation? A. Sir John Alexander Macdonald. B. Sir Wilfrid Laurier. C. Sir Georgette Cartier. D. Sir Leonard Tilley. The answer is B. Sir Wilfrid Laurier. Question. Which of the following is the highest court of Canada? A. Provincial Court. B. The Small Claims Courts. C. The Supreme Court. D. The Federal Court. The answer is C. The Supreme Court. Question. What are the three main types of industry in Canada? A. Natural resources manufacturing and services. B. Mining services and manufacturing. C. Oil tourism and manufacturing. D. Fishery tourism and services. The answer is A. Natural resources manufacturing and services. Question. Which two are Great Lakes? A. St. Lawrence and Superior. B. Ontario and Okanagan. C. Michigan and Okanagan. D. Huron and Erie. The answer is D. Huron and Erie. Question. Who were the first Aboriginal people living in Canada? A. American and British. B. Spanish. C. French and Chinese. D. Indians, First Nations, and Inuits, Eskimos. The answer is D. Indians, First Nations, and Inuits, Eskimos. Question. If you are unable to vote on election day, how do you vote? A. Vote at advance polls. B. Forget it. C. Vote the next day after election. D. Vote a week later. The answer is A. Vote at advance polls. Question. How many judges serve in the Supreme Court of Canada? A. 7. B. 9. C. 10. D. 5. The answer is B. 9. Question. What is the largest religious affiliation in Canada? A. Roman Catholic. B. Hindu. C. Muslim. D. Jewish. The answer is A. Roman Catholic. Question. Which two provinces are on the Atlantic coast of Canada? A. British Columbia and Yukon. B. Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. C. Newfoundland and British Columbia. D. Prince Edward Island and Ontario. The answer is B. Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Question. How many provinces and territories are there in Canada? A. 8 provinces and 3 territories. B. 10 provinces and 2 territories. C. 9 provinces and 2 territories. D. 10 provinces and 3 territories. The answer is D. 10 provinces and 3 territories. Question. What is the tenure of the Governor-General? A. 4 years. B. 6 years. C. 5 years. D. 7 years. The answer is C. 5 years. Question. Which of the following are the 3 founding peoples of Canada? A. American French and British. B. Aboriginal French and British. C. French American and Indian. D. British American and Aboriginal. The answer is B. Aboriginal French and British. Question. Which port is the largest and busiest in Canada? A. The Port of Halifax. B. The Port of Montreal. C. The Port of Vancouver. D. The Port of Victoria. The answer is C. The Port of Vancouver. Question. What did the Canadian Pacific Railway symbolize? A. Easy access to the West Coast. B. What can be achieved by working together. C. Unity. D. Ribbons of steel. The answer is C. Unity. Question. Which province is Canada's largest producer of hydroelectricity? A. British Columbia. B. Manitoba. C. Ontario. D. Quebec. The answer is D. Quebec. Question. Which territory shares a border with another country? A. British Columbia. B. Alberta. C. Northwest Territories. D. Yukon Territory. The answer is D. Yukon Territory. Question. Who governs Canada on a daily basis at the federal level? A Premier. B. Governor-General. C. The King. D. Prime Minister. The answer is D. Prime Minister. Question. Federal elections are carried out to elect which of the following? A Premier. B. Prime Minister. C. Member of Parliament. D. Senator. The answer is C. Member of Parliament. Question. Which province is Canada's leading wheat producer? A. Manitoba. B. New Brunswick. C. Alberta. D. Saskatchewan. The answer is D. Saskatchewan. Question. What document made Confederation legal? A. The Immigration Act. B. The British North America Act. C. The Citizenship Act. D. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The answer is B. The British North America Act. Question: which of the following criterion gives a Canadian the right to vote? A. Owning a house. B. Being on an official voters list. C. Having a driver's license. D. Being an immigrant. The answer is B. Being on an official voters list.